Hey, Evan here at the Old Town School Music Store. We just received this set of pre-war inspired Eastman E20 Series acoustics that I'm into talking about. So the first of these Eastman acoustics that I'm checking out today is the E20D Dreadnought. This is Eastman's straight-up homage to a pre-World War II Martin-style acoustic, right down to its use of an Adirondack or red spruce top with this nice wide grain pattern and just this glassy, articulate tone that can be pushed to a much broader dynamic range, in my experience, than other types of spruce, like the more common Sitka spruce, before blending. So that makes it just a really popular choice for flat picking or fingerstyle alike, keeping that definition between different notes, but also maintaining a nice balanced sort of low end. It is a big old dreadnought after all. Inside this instrument, Eastman has actually used an era-correct scalloped bracing pattern. That means that the braces of this instrument are actually scooped by hand or notched out in the middle a little bit. It makes it a lighter weight instrument, but getting rid of that kind of excess material will also make this a more resonant instrument. It adds a noticeable amount of sustain, and that tends to translate to blend, a really smooth, almost creamy playability. So another moment of real attention to detail is this instrument's hand-inlaid herringbone trim, this binding that's going around the entire perimeter of the soundboard. As I'm looking down this ebony fingerboard, this mahogany neck, I'm also seeing another little moment of beauty. We've got some hand inlay on the matched rosewood back, and then this neck volute here. Just a little hand-carved moment that does work to reinforce the strength of the neck and that headstock, but it's just this kind of reminder of the level of craft and attention to detail Eastman is putting into each of these instruments. Just quickly grabbing the Parlor sort of sister instrument in this E20 line from Eastman. It's hard to overstate the absolutely superlative quality of these instruments. The level of craft, the build quality in a small shop environment in Eastman's Beijing facility, I would easily put up against instruments coming out of Nazareth, Pennsylvania right now, out of instruments coming out of Austin, or even Santa Cruz in some cases. From their choice of an Adirondack top to matched Indian rosewood back and sides. If I flip this instrument over, you can check that out, that grain pattern. To the kind of time and attention it takes to do something like hand scalloping the bracing is a really felt thing. And honestly, learning about these two instruments has opened my eyes to the quality coming out of Eastman at remarkable price points. Well, thanks for being along for my kind of revelation of Eastman instruments here with this matched set from the 20 series. I might be a little late to the party though. I know Eastman already has a devoted and totally earned following out there. If you're among that following, let us know what you think. We'd love to get your thoughts on these instruments or other Eastmans.